If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the bell as well for new videos every day, every week.
What's going on, all of my fellow Joy-Con boys and girls? This is your boy, Nintendo Logan. We're back at it again here with yet another Nintendo news update for you guys today on this nice lovely Wednesday morning. And yeah, guys, hopefully everybody here is having a nice lovely Wednesday morning so far. And we also have some big news as well. Today, by the time you guys are watching the stream possibly, it is actually my 21st birthday today. So feel free, anybody watching the stream right now live, feel free to wish me happy birthday in the YouTube channel because actually today, by the time you guys are watching this, like I said, it's pretty much just my birthday. And I'm actually going to be turning 21 years old today, which is honestly really crazy in my opinion. I'm already turning 21 years old by the time you guys are watching the stream here. But yeah, guys, not only that, we also have some dope news items that, of course, we're going to be taking a look at in today's stream. And before we get started as well, what's up to everybody coming into the chat as always? We have Super Shadow Hedgehog, Official Sammy, Brucey Allen, and also we have Nathaniel Silva as well. What's up there, buddy, coming into the chat? Like I said, hopefully everyone, once again, is having a nice, lovely Wednesday morning so far. And also, a few housekeeping items I want to get out of the way before we get started with the stream as well. So, if you're not interested into the stream, if you guys have not already, make sure you guys definitely smash that like button. And I want you to see if we get to the like goal of 10 likes in the stream here once again. Because once again, it really is appreciated. And it shows that you guys want to see more of these kind of Nintendo news updates. Of course, going into the near future on this channel. And if you guys do that, they're just going to tell you, what's wrong with you? See, I mentioned you guys have smash that like button, so I want to get Reggie out here once again to say what's wrong with you. And also, not only that, if you're brand new to this channel and want to keep up to date on more of our daily Nintendo news updates, going throughout the week, every Monday through Friday, start around 11 a.m. Eastern, and also 8 a.m. Pacific time as well. Make sure you guys subscribe down below, and when you guys do that, enable that notification bell as well. So of course you guys are not missing out on more of our daily Nintendo news updates. Of course, going into the near future on this channel. And alright guys, so now we got all that stuff out of the way, let's now go ahead and talk about all the news for today's Nintendo news update. So, starting off with our first news item of the day here. This is some breaking news that just happened today, as we have some big news regarding Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, more specifically for the next DLC fighter, Pyra Mythra, because if you guys don't notice, once again, Pyra Mythra were recently announced as the next fighters to be revealed for Fighter Pass number 2 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate during the recent Nintendo Direct. And a lot of us have been wondering when we're going to get the next Sakurai Presents Presentation for pretty much Pyra Mythra. Well, guys, actually just today, once again, by the time you guys are watching the stream, Nintendo of America on their Twitter have officially announced that a new Sakurai Presents Presentation will be taking place sometime in the future, pretty much next month, March 4th, for pretty much getting a mid-look at Pyra Mythra in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And let's now go ahead and talk about the new information about this. And once again, this is coming to courtesy of Nintendo of America's official Twitter account. And this was the brand new information we got for this upcoming Sakurai Presents Presentation for pretty much Pyra Mythra. And they say this, and I quote, "Tune in on March 4th at 6 a.m. Pacific time, where it's pretty much 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, pretty much here on the East Coast, for an in-depth look at the new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC fighter, Pyra and Mythra, where director Masahiro Sakurai, he will also reveal the fighter's release date." So it kind of looks like on March 4th, we're going to be getting our first ever look at what Pyra and Mythra are going to be like, and pretty much what the moveset's going to be like in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Well, of course, in the reveal trailer, we already kind of saw that a little bit before with their, like I said, they're pretty much their reveal trailer. But this time around, Sakurai's going to be going to, like, a little bit more in depth about what their moveset's going to be all about. And maybe give, like, a little bit of history about this character, like, when it actually originated from. For people that really don't know where Pyra Mythra originally came from. And, I'm actually pretty excited about this. Like, again, this is another character I'm really looking forward to playing as in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And of course, if you guys remember, I even said this when they first got revealed. These two, I definitely give them a day with one main right here. Because some of you guys that don't know this, really big into the Xenoblade franchise. And I absolutely really love the Xenoblade Chronicles 2, honestly. Like, if you guys have never played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 before, like, definitely playing the game, because it is honestly straight fire, honestly. So then we're looking forward to this new Sakurai Presents Presentation. Like I said, that'll be taking place March 4th at 6 a.m. Pacific Time and also 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. To once again, Masahiro Sakurai will pretty much giving our first ever look at Pyra Mythra in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And of course, your boy will definitely be live streaming this event pretty much on March 4th. So make sure you guys definitely do stay tuned for that before we do a live reaction on this brand new Sakurai Presents Presentation. Boy, what do you guys think about this brand new announcement about this brand new Sakurai Presents Presentation that would take place on March 4th for specifically more for Pyra Mythra? And let me know if you guys will be tuning into this once it actually goes live on that day. And like I said, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below once again. As once again, I love to hear your thoughts about this right here. Especially you guys are going to be tuning into this right here. And alright guys, next news item, and it's kind of coincides with something that we actually kind of talked about yesterday. If you guys remember toward the end of yesterday's news update, we actually did pretty much say that Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, well, mainly before that, before it actually got confirmed, pretty much yesterday, we did actually say that this game was actually kind of teased. Thanks to the conversation that the Tony Hawk official Twitter account, and also what Nintendo of America also had on their Twitter account as well. They were kind of having a little bit of a conversation about bringing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 pretty much to the Nintendo Switch. Well, it kind of does look like, as it did also mention in that stream yesterday, that they have finally officially confirmed that Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 will be making its way to the Nintendo Switch sometime this year. And let's now go ahead, once again, talk about the new information about this. Well, again, there's really not that much to talk about with this. They're just letting us know about this. But once again, I'm still going to talk about this anyways. So once again, this is once again coming from Nintendo of America's official Twitter account. And this was the brand new information that we got so far for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 coming to the Nintendo Switch. And it says this, and I quote, "Get ready to drop in and break skateboarding boundaries when Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 comes to Nintendo Switch in 2021. Well, I think also they did say before that it was going to be released like later on this year in 2021. But it is kind of cool that we're finally getting some more skateboarding games on the Switch. Because even said before, I honestly really don't think that there's that many skateboarding games already on the Switch. So if I ever get Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Switch, but especially for a portable version of these two games, originally that were originally released on the PlayStation and the Xbox, being able to finally play a portable version of this game is also going to be really awesome. And I know this game is going to sell like hotcakes right here, most definitely. And me personally, myself, like I already said before when we mentioned this yesterday, and this game actually ever did come to the Switch, I'm probably just going to pass on this right here, honestly, because, again, I'm not really that much of a big fan of the skateboarding games. I don't really check them out too often. But like I said, the only other skateboarding game I actually checked out was actually way back in the day on the PlayStation 2, was actually called Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure. That was probably the only skateboarding game that I actually checked out, and that was back in the day on the PlayStation 2 as well. So, of course, if you guys are big fans of the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater series, and actually do want to check this out for the first time ever, definitely do wait for this game when it comes to the Switch. Like I said, it'll be releasing sometime in 2021, which we really don't know when the actual release date is. Which I'm probably most likely thinking, when they're actually going to give us a release date, when this game is actually going to be releasing, it's probably most likely going to be like, maybe like in a partner showcase or something like that. That's more than likely we could actually hear an announcement about when the release date is for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, making its way to the Nintendo Switch. Boy, what do you guys think about this new confirmation about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 finally being confirmed to be making its way to the Nintendo Switch? And let me know if you guys will be picking this game up once it actually does release sometime this year. And like I said, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below once again. Once again, love to hear your thoughts about this here. And alright, next news item, and we have some huge Pokemon news for the stream, because apparently it kind of looks like we have some brand new SKU listings that are coming once again from GameStop. And of course, it really isn't too obvious that it's coming from GameStop, because I always say GameStop these days, and that's how I really love to leak out their SKU things and whatnot. But this time around, it might be actually mainly leaning to something for the Pokemon anniversary, actually, because some of you guys don't know this. In a few days from now, on February 27th, it's actually going to be the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. And some of us have been wondering if the Pokemon company is actually going to be releasing any big games to kind of coincide with their Pokemon's 25th anniversary. Well, many people have been speculating we're going to be getting these two games, pretty much Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes on the Nintendo Switch. And bro, I tell you, I hear so many people say that they really want Diamond and Pearl remakes, pretty much on the Nintendo Switch. Well, all thanks, like I said, a brand new SKU listing that got leaked out on the internet. And it may actually mean that we could be getting Diamond and Pearl remakes, pretty much on the Nintendo Switch, or any kind of other Pokemon game, actually. And if you guys take a look at your screen right now, these are pretty much the brand new SKU listings that pretty much, once again, got leaked out by GameStop. And we're actually going to go ahead to get into the new information about this, among these brand new SKU listings that got leaked out from GameStop. And this is coming from comicbook.com, and this wants to bring you information that we got in terms of these leaked SKU listings. And pretty much many to speculate about Pokemon games being revealed sometime this week, actually. And they say this, and I quote, "A pair of Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite games have reportedly been leaked, courtesy of GameStop, amidst rumors that Nintendo was going to finish February with a bang, and that this year's mainline Pokemon games are going to be revealed this week. A prominent leaker has relayed word that GameStop has updated its internal database with 2 new contagious $59.99 Switch SKUs, or in other words, 2 Nintendo Switch games. What these games could be is anyone's best guess. But the most obvious answer is that these two Pokemon games, which are rumored to be remakes of, like I said before, pretty much Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, blustering the claim the leaker Central Pokemon provides an image of the SKUs, though right now there's no way to validate the image. It was sent to the Switch by a GameStop employee, but this wouldn't be the first time an image of this variety has been faked. On the service level, it passes the sniff test, but so many have other fakes in the past. And you can also check out the tweet for yourself, and this is pretty much what Central Pokemon had to say about these SKU listings right here. Quote, "Tidbit from a GameStop employee, apparently 2 new continuous $59.99 Switch SKUs have been added recently to GameStop. When we can't know if they are related to Pokemon, it certainly is intriguing. In the past, we've seen GameStop adding SKUs shortly before announcements." And pretty much like I said, the screenshot that we did show you guys was pretty much what Central Pokemon did tweet out as well. For now, take everything here with a grain of salt. Not only is nothing official here, but even if the information and image are good, all that reveals is that GameStop added 2 new Nintendo Switch games to its database recently. These Switch games could be for Pokemon, but we could also but they could also be far less exciting titles. So I kind of just like I said with these 2 brand new SKU listings for pretty much like I said GameStop. Many people have been kind of speculating with these. Everyone's actually going to be leaning to something for like Pokemon, which more than likely, like I said before, most likely might lean into like Diamond and Pearl remix once again. Because like I said, if you look at the screenshot again, which I'm going to go on and show you guys once again here. If you just take a look at the screenshot here, there's pretty much 2 new SKU listings. Which again, that would most likely do mean that we could get some Pokemon games probably in the future. For like I said, mainly for Diamond and Pearl actually, which again, if that actually does happen, that would be honestly very amazing if that actually does happen. As again, many of us have been speculating that's actually going to happen, and stuff like that there maybe. So once again, we really don't know if this actually is going to lead into anything to Pokemon or whatever right here. But like I said, with a lot of these different rumors, most guys never do changes in a huge truckload of salt. Because again, we have absolutely no idea if these actually are going to lead into any Pokemon games, or if they're going to lead into something else right here, or something like that. Boy, what do you guys think about these brand new SKU listings that pretty much got leaked out by GameStop? And do you guys think that these brand new SKU listings could actually lead to something related to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes? Like I said, if you guys have any thoughts about that, let me know in the comment section down below once again. As again, I'd love to hear your thoughts about this right here once again. And alright, next news item. And we have some Sonic the Hedgehog news that we're going to be talking about once again in this stream. I know, we're talking about once again Sonic news on the Nintendo channel once again. Who would have thought that was going to be coming? Well, actually, the reason why we're going to be talking about some Sonic news here, because apparently, if some of you guys have been following the news lately, pretty much the voice actor for Sonic the Hedgehog, Roger Craig Smith, has pretty much has recently announced that he's actually going to be retiring as a voice actor for Sonic. And he actually just has been recently interviewed about why this is actually the case of him retiring from the role as voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in some of the games and whatnot. And we're actually going to go ahead and to get into the new information about this. And this is coming from NintendoEverything.com, and this is what's the brand new information I got. In terms of the interview with Roger Craig Smith about his retirement from voice of Sonic the Hedgehog, and it says this, and I quote, "Much was made over Roger Craig Smith recently announcing his departure as a voice actor of Sonic the Hedgehog. However, while there's been lots of speculation pointing towards Sega making the move, it turns out that it was his own decision. The news was shared as part of an interview with voices for Krypton. Smith feels as though he's given his all to Sonic, and that now was the right time to move on and explore new roles." And this was what Roger Craig Smith had to say during the podcast that he was in, quote, "I think my response would be, is this one of those things? It's a time you're looking at the ways are being handled and the way that you are, where you're at, and what do you kind of want to deal with and do. And I found myself going, I think it's time, and I think it's time to be done. I know people are sort of surprised and shocked by it, and it was like, yeah, I've seen all the speculation that we were like, voice actors don't walk away, he was fired. It's interesting the perception that people have. And we get it all the time. Like, it's amazing how all the experts that are out there that have nothing to do with this industry, that make all these assumptions, This is how this works, and this is what this does. After a while, you do things and start going. I think I'm very pleased, and I'm very proud, and I'm very happy with what has happened there. And I think it's time to say, I don't want to keep going with this. Some people will be like, why? And it's like, it doesn't have to make sense to you. It's perfectly good sense to me, and it was the right thing to do, and I'm happy to have done it. And so, what it kind of does look like, from what Roger Craig Smith had to say, it looks like with his decision on retiring from the voice acting Sonic and whatnot, it kind of looks like it kind of was his decision and whatnot. And again, it wouldn't make a lot of sense because, as I keep saying it with when we do talk about these type of really big voice actors and people that work at big companies like Nintendo, Sega, or Microsoft. Some of them have other responsibilities, so away from doing gaming and voice acting and whatnot. Once again, I know so many people want to focus more on that kind of stuff. Because again, if you think about it, when you have a really big job like this, and after a while, after a few years or so, it really does look like it is a good time to retire from a lot of that stuff there. So see, I know a lot of Sonic fans that are watching this right now are kind of still shocked about well, actually, I've heard the news in general when this first session was revealed that Roger Craig Smith was actually going to be retiring from the voice actor of Sonic. So we might have to wait and see who's going to be voice acting Sonic now that Roger Craig Smith is actually said he was going to retire as voice acting as Sonic. Once again, it really hasn't been officially confirmed who's else going to be voicing Sonic now that he's retiring. But again, if any news comes out of that, we'll probably make sure to report on it for you guys. Boy, what do you guys think about all the brand new information that Roger Craig Smith gave out for us? Pretty much when I was interviewed in a brand new podcast about his decision of retiring as a voice actor for Sonic. Like I said, if you guys have any thoughts about this, let me know in the comment section down below once again. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this here. And alright, the final news item for the stream. And we once again have more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate news that we got for the stream. I mean, we also been talking about a lot of Smash Ultimate news during this stream, during this stream right here once again. Because once again, the reason why we're talking about this, as you guys noticed, there has been a brand new Spiritborn event that has just been announced also for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And this is essentially celebrating the launch of Bravely Default 2, which will be releasing in about 2 days from now, by the time you guys are watching the stream here. But we're actually going to go ahead and get into the new information about this brand new Spiritborn event being mainly focused on Bravely Default 2. And this, once again, is coming from NintendoEverything.com. And this, of course, the brand new information that we got for this brand new Spiritborn event that's going to be taking place for Bravely Default 2 in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And it says this, and I quote, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is celebrating this week's launch of Bravely Default 2 with a new Spiritborn event. Spirits based on the game will be up for grabs later this week, Nintendo has announced. The Bravely Default 2 Spiritborn event begins on February 26th, and it lasts for a total of 5 days. So, a lot of these Spiritborn events, I know I keep saying this, really don't necessarily check these out here, but it's really cool to see how they're actually, for this Spiritborn event that they're doing, it's really going to be celebrating the launch of Bravely Default 2. Once again, we'll be releasing on the Switch on February 26th. Once again, it's about 2 days from now. It's so cool to actually doing this right here. And whenever you actually do this Spiritborn event, then you'll actually be able to get some spirits related to Bravely Default 2, actually. But in terms of which characters are going to be having for Bravely Default 2 spirits, we're actually really not sure about that. But be on the lookout, like I said, February 26th, on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for this brand new Spiritborn event that will be themed around Bravely Default 2, actually. What do you guys think about this brand new Spiritborn event that's going to be taking place on February 26th, mainly focusing on Bravely Default 2? And let me know if you guys are going to be checking out the Spiritborn event once it goes live on that day once again. And like I said, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below once again. As once again, I'd love to hear your thoughts about this here. And alright guys, those are all the brand new Nintendo news items that of course I wanted to take a look at in today's stream. And so since we have plenty of time as well, let's all go ahead and take a few comments in the YouTube chat to see if you guys overall think about all the different news summits that we talked about in today's stream here. So of course if you guys have any thoughts about all the news summits that we talked about today in the stream, then like I said, of course let me know in the YouTube chat if you guys are watching live right now. And of course, like I said, we're going to take some comments in the chat here if you guys have any thoughts about all the different news summits that we talked about today. And as always, huge shout out to someone that's watching the stream as well. And once again, if you're not coming into the stream, if you guys have not already, make sure you guys definitely smash that like button. And let's see if we get to the like goal once again. So of course, 10 likes on the stream. Because once again, it really much is appreciated. And it shows that you guys want to see more of these kind of Nintendo news updates. Of course, going into the new feature on his channel. And also, If you're brand new to this channel and want to keep up to date on more of our Nintendo news updates on this channel, go on throughout the week, like I said, every Monday through Friday, start around 11 a.m. Eastern, and also 8 a.m. Pacific time. Make sure you guys subscribe down below, and also when you guys do that, and enable that notification bell as well. So once again, you guys don't miss out on more of our news updates. Of course, going into the near future on this channel. And most importantly, make sure you guys always share the stream around on social media, so we can try to get some more people watching the stream here. Not only on social media, but also on your Discord servers as well. To let everybody know that your boy's live right now, and pretty much for this news update here. I was gonna say something that's totally different, but I thought I forgot what I was gonna say there. That's why I was kind of like that. And of course, you guys do not do none of that stuff that I mentioned. Giving this stream a thumbs up, subscribing down below, and turning on the notification. And most importantly, not sharing the stream around. Then once again, I'm gonna get Reggie out, and I'll tell you what's wrong with you. But he's never gonna be like that once again there for you guys. And alright, so now we got all that stuff out of the way. Let's actually go ahead and take a look at some few comments in the YouTube chat about some of the news summits that we're talking about today here. Also, a quick shout out to someone that's tuning into the stream right now. Someone is out there to Ben Gaming the Hedgehog, and also Level Yoshi fan as well. Yeah, what's good, my dudes watching right now? Good to see you guys there. And once again, I really do appreciate you guys wishing me a happy birthday once again there. Really do appreciate it once again. I mean, you guys are definitely awesome. For everybody that's been wishing me a happy birthday in the chat. I mean, I'm so really good. I was able to do a stream on my birthday, actually. Like, I don't think nothing like this has ever happened before, honestly. To where I actually do a stream on my birthday. It's actually some pretty new stuff for me, honestly. Alright, then I'm going to start with this comment right here. So, Bruce Allen starts off by saying, it's good to see Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it is pretty cool, honestly, and I wasn't really expecting this game to actually be announced for the Switch yesterday. Because again, this was something that was announced like absolutely out of nowhere. Like away from a Nintendo Direct presentation, and away from like a Nintendo Direct partner showcase as well. Well, this was another one of those out of nowhere Twitter announcements. Once again, it wasn't to be expected because even I said yesterday before it was announced, I was only expecting like a Twitter drop for this game. For Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 to be announced for Switch. Because I know Nintendo with their Twitter announcements lately. They've been doing them a lot recently. Let's see. We see Super Shadow Hedgehog says, bro, you definitely know I'm going to be watching the Pyra Mythra Sakurai Presents Presentation. I'm more watching so many people watching. Oh yeah, definitely, like I said, your boy's definitely going to be live streaming this as well, doing a live reaction on this. So your boy's definitely got you covered right here, once again. For those who want to watch the Sakurai Presents Presentation live with me on March 4th. That's also going to be really exciting there. See, I'm not that interested in Tony Hawk games. And bro, Pokemon has also been tripping on our anniversaries. Well, first of all, what do you have to say about the Tony Hawk games? Yeah, like I said before, I'm not really too interested in them either. But going what I have to say about the Pokemon stuff. I don't know necessarily if Pokemon Company has been tripping on their anniversaries lately. But, yeah, again, I'm not really too sure about that. I'm just really hoping we get some Pokemon announcements for the 25th anniversary this year. But if they do, I'm hoping it's going to be for Pokemon Diamond Pro remakes. Because back on the DS as well, I've never actually played it before, so, and actually re-release them again on Switch, I'll definitely check them out. Let's see. See, Bruce Allen also says, Pokemon Diamond version was a high game for the DS. Yeah, I know there's like probably so many Pokemon fans out there that absolutely really love Pokemon Diamond and Pearl there. But definitely for sure. But that's why a lot of people want to see Diamond and Pearl remakes on Switch. Because like so many people on the internet wanting them. See, Bruce Allen also says, my cousin always plays the Pokemon Diamond version. He never played any other Pokemon games. Yeah, basically for me with the Pokemon games, like, I only got into them, like, starting with Pokemon Sun. Well, I actually didn't own Pokemon Sun back on my 3DS, but never actually touched the game. But once soon as Pokemon Let's Go came out on the Switch, then I was really, when I started playing a lot of the Pokemon games. I can play like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and also Pokemon Sword and Shield as well. Let's go. I really want to do a live Let's Play on Pokemon Sword and Shield, like sometime in the future on this channel. Yeah, if you guys want to see that, let me know in the chat, and maybe something like I've been kind of thinking about it lately. Like most likely, if we're able to do a live Let's Play on Pokemon Sword and Shield, then most likely it'll be right after the Mario 3D All Stars series. Because that's the we're gonna be going back to that game right after we're done wrapping up our current Let's Play that we're actually doing our most recent one on Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, actually. So what I'm gonna be thinking for the future Let's Plays that we're gonna be doing on this channel, we're gonna be still doing Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. We're gonna be completing that Let's Play series, and we're also gonna be doing we're also gonna be going back to Super Mario 3D All Stars to do some Super Mario 64, and that's a Super Mario Sunshine, and then that's why I'm gonna be maybe tackling Pokemon Sword and Shield, maybe. Let's see. So I'll have to see if Pokemon Diamond version had it for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, like I said, there's been lots of speculation out there, but I think at this point, I think definitely it's a guarantee that Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes are going to be coming to the Switch. But yeah, Pokemon Company just seems to announce it already. Let's see. Let's see, Super Shine the Hedgehog also says, want to say farewell to the old voice actor of Sonic. Well, Sonic doesn't matter in Smash. Sorry, not sorry, Sonic fans. Oh my gosh, roasting up Sonic fans, Sonic mains in Smash Bros. Once again. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's see, Super Shine the Hedgehog also says, speaking of that Spirit Board event, I just got notified about it. Well, actually, last time when I first heard about it, it was actually announced last night, actually. When they announced that Spirit Board event for Bravely Default 2. Well, like I said, in terms of me checking out that Spirit Board event, I'm not checking it out, obviously. I seriously do not care about Spirit Board events, honestly. We knew everyone plays them still these days. Let's see. Let's see, Official Sammy asks, what are you gonna do for your birthday special? Well, unfortunately, like, I'm not gonna be able to stream, like, do a birthday stream tonight because I'm already, like, already got plans for later on tonight. Because usually mainly on Wednesdays as well. Just in general on Wednesdays. I'm probably actually pretty busy on Wednesdays, actually. So it is almost kind of like a birthday special a little bit, like giving you guys a news update here. To kind of celebrate it live on this channel here. So Brucey Allen says, I play Pokemon more than Tony Hawk games, unfortunately. Bro, you mentioned yesterday you played a lot of the Tony Hawk games. I know you said you play more Pokemon, more than you do the Tony Hawk games. Bro, that was like an honest plot twist with you there, Brucey Allen. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Alright, let's see. Let's see, Super Shine the Hedgehog also says, I want to play Pokemon Fire Red, Sun, and Sword. Yeah, like I said, Pokemon, like, some of the older Pokemon games, like the retro ones, I never actually played those ones before, but like I said, when I actually started really playing Pokemon games, once I started when Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out, like back in 2018. Which I remember was a controversy that people had, what some of the Pokemon fans had when Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out. I'm not really sure there was actually controversy about that game, but I remember when it first got announced that there was something like, my fans complain. It's like, maybe sort of complaining about it a little bit. Well, again, that's mainly Pokemon fans for you there. Pokemon fans just know how to complain there. Alright, let's see. So Bruce Allen also says, Pokemon Fire Red was okay when I only played it on the phone. I was probably most likely you played it like an emulator or something like that. Because I know like a couple of people out there that used to play old like Game Boy games, not like phone emulators and whatnot. But like I said, me personally myself with the retro Pokemon games, I never actually played some of the retro ones before, like from the Game Boy or anything like that. And I think we might have time for maybe 1 or 2 more comments in the chat, and then we're going to go on wrap things up for the day here. So, of course, if you guys have any final thoughts about all the different news sites that we're talking about in today's stream, then like I said, let me know your final thoughts in the YouTube chat. Because again, we're going to take about 1 or 2 more comments in the chat, and then that's when we're going to wrap things up here for today's news update. Let's see, official Sammy says, I'm playing Pokemon Gold and Silver version for the first time after they shut it down for a long time for the Game Boy Advance. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting there. I actually played Pokemon Gold and Silver version from the GBA on a phone or whatever. Once again, it's most likely a phone emulator again, just like how Bruce Allen mentioned before. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if there's any more comments in the chat here before I wrap things up. Let's see. But yeah, like I said, then with the Pokemon news that we talked about with the least skill lists for GameStop, like I said, we have absolutely no idea if it's actually going to be real or not. So like I said, make sure you guys never do take it with a huge truckload of salt. Because once again, we have absolutely no idea if that's actually going to lead into anything. You know, like a big Pokemon announcement, like I said, for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes or anything like that. Alright, then finally, finally, Super China Hedgehog says, I only completed the Fire Red story, not the Pokédex, because I don't focus on the story mode and the Pokédex. Yeah, me personally, I really don't check it out like mainly too much. Like I'm mainly focused on like the story mode, and I mean sometimes like here and there I might actually try to complete the Pokédex, but mainly me personally, I just mainly like to try to focus on the story actually. And then maybe like later on, as soon as I complete the main story, then I'll probably complete the Pokédex probably. I mean, that's just personally me about the Pokemon games, honestly. Like, I just want to watch actually play one of them, honestly. Alright, but anyways, guys, I know that's going to wrap things up for the stream here. But like I already mentioned before, let me know what you guys think about all the different news summits that we talked about in today's stream. And, well, pretty much the announcement about the next Sakurai Presents Presentation for pretty much Pyra Mythra, that's going to be taking place on March 4th. And also, what do you guys think about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 finally being confirmed for the Nintendo Switch? Alongside the brand new skill list is coming from GameStop. And do you guys think it's also going to be leading the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes? And also, what do you guys also think about the brand new interview with Roger Craig Smith, the voice actor of Sonic? What do you have to say about him retiring as the voice actor for Sonic the Hedgehog? And finally, what do you guys think about the brand new Spirit Board event that's going to be taking place for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for merely the Bravely Default 2 game? Like I said, if you guys have any thoughts about all the different news summits that we talked about today, then like I said, let me know in the comment section down below, like I already said before. Because once again, I still love to hear you guys' thoughts about all the different news summits that we talked about in today's stream. But as always, that's going to wrap things up for today's Nintendo News Update. So again, if you guys have definitely enjoyed the stream, and not only want to keep up to date, and not only more daily Nintendo News Updates like this, but also keep up to date on more of our awesome Nintendo content, also going into the near future as well. Make sure you guys definitely smash that like button if you guys enjoyed the stream, and also make sure you guys punch that subscribe button as well, and also do the same thing, hit that notification bell as well. So once again, you guys don't miss out on more of our daily Nintendo News Updates in the future, but also keep up to date on more of our awesome Nintendo content, also going into the near future on the channel as well. And yeah, but anyways guys, so with that's going to wrap things up here from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'm going to be signing off for this stream, so I will see you guys for our next live stream here. Peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls. We out. I love you guys. God bless. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Stay safe, everyone. And by the way, thank you all so much for wishing me a happy birthday as well. I really do appreciate it, Joy-Con Gang. You're all the best. Alright, peace out, Joy-Con Gang. Stay safe, everyone. What's up, my Joy-Con boys and girls? So, I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed today's video. But, do you guys want to see more Nintendo 11ness from your boy? You do? You do? Well, I really do like the sound of that. Because, why don't you guys go and check out some of our other videos that you guys see right up here. And make sure you guys go like and comment on them also. Because there are some pretty good videos that do promise you guys. And, if you guys want to miss any more of our Nintendo news videos, and also our weekly live streams that we do on the channel, once you guys click this button right up here to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of our Nintendo videos, and also our daily Nintendo live streams that we have on the channel for you guys weekly. And also, if you guys want to keep on to date on more of our updates on this channel, why don't you guys go follow me on Instagram at Nintendo Logan YT for all the latest and greatest updates, especially on the behind the scenes photos of some more stuff away from my YouTube channel, and also about our YouTube channel as well. And lastly, if you guys want to be a part of our awesome Nintendo community, make sure you guys go to join our Discord server right now. The link is in the description of this video for you guys to join our Discord server and get a free invite to join our awesome Nintendo community and get a chance to hang out with us behind the scenes and also get a chance to meet on some of our weekly live streams very soon. So yeah, that's going to do it for me here from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'll be signing off for this video, so I'll see you guys later. Peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls.